Please come in. Please be seated. Give me a brief introduction.
I am Sourya-Aarohan. I have done my graduation from BJP Bhubaneswar. Then I completed my post-graduation in sociology. Then I completed my LLB and LLM from Berhampur University. And at present I am assisting my senior in the profession of law, specifically in criminal law.
Okay. Tell me something about your hobbies.
Cricket was my hobby. I have represented state in cricket, but in source of livelihood I have given up at present.
Okay, so what was the reason? Why didn't you pursue with cricket?
At certain point of time, I have to choose between my dreams and my responsibilities and security. So at that time, I understood my limitations, that I could not grow much in cricket, and there is not much career perspective in cricket. Therefore, I left cricket and I decided to pursue my career in civil services.
Okay. So, what is your view? Who can help the society in a better way? A lawyer or a civil servant?
In my opinion, a civil servant can help the society in a better way, because a lawyer can help only those persons who will come to him for help. A lawyer voluntarily cannot go to a person and assist him, but a civil servant voluntarily can go to certain places and he can assist a wider number of people, and he can handle larger issues as compared to the lawyer. But I am satisfied with my present task, and I am not dissatisfied with my present task, and becoming a civil servant is my dream, but I am happy with my present job.
Okay. So, what is the, tell me, what is the most important reason that the government demonetized the high currency notes?
Many factors were responsible for the demonetization step taken by the government. The most important factor is that the people were not explaining their true accounts, and therefore a lot of tax evasion were taking place, and people prefer to make their transaction in cash so that they can easily evade the tax imposed by the government. And there was a chance of there were many incidents of fake currency in the market, and there are also terrorist financing. Terrorist financing will also done in cash. Therefore, in order to curb those measures taken by different illegal forces, the government decided to demonetize the old currencies.
Okay. What is your opinion about the government's military strategy, the current government's military strategy? Do you agree with it, or we should be more cautious? The current government, for example, they have started some new, kind of a new thing. Like, let's say they first had a, across the border strike in Myanmar. Then we did the same thing in Pakistan. Yeah.
Sir, actually in Myanmar attack, the zone was no man's land, and it was the in 32-kilometer zone where any Indian or Myanmar civilians can travel. But in Pakistan, India entered into the zone of Pak-occupied Kashmir. So the strikes made by the government of India seem appropriate to me.
Okay. So, what is the main reason for our, government to go for Africa? Okay, you must have known that the Indian Africa conclave earlier this year, in the beginning of the year. So why is India looking to African countries now? What is our key interest, economic and strategic interest in investing in Africa?
Sir, I'm not aware of this.
Hmm.
I'm not aware of this.
Okay, fine. So also tell me, you are practicing as a lawyer. What are the problems, okay, that you face as a lawyer? You see that that the common people face who do not know law. So tell me 2-3 things, and how such things can be redressed.
Actually, common people generally do not know what is their right and what rights, violation of which rights are actionable in law. This is the main. And they approach the lawyer with a lot of expectations, and they are overzealous about their defendants. And actually, they keep extra expectations from the lawyer, and
Okay. Right. So you have taken law and sociology. Okay. Why law? I understand. Why sociology?
Sociology is the scientific study of social life, and in order to maintain peace and stability of the society, it is necessary to understand different rights, liabilities, and duties. Violations of these rights, duties, and liabilities gives rise to wrong. This wrong can be civil wrong or criminal wrong. So, in order to understand the nature of the law, in order to understand law, it is necessary to understand the society itself. So, the people upon which the law is to be enforced, the socio-cultural background of the people, the level of literacy, acceptance level of the people are needed to be understood in order to implement the law effectively.
Okay. So tell me something about what is the meaning of a tort?
Tort means tort is a French word which means to twist, not straight, unlawful. Lawful acts are generally straightforward, but unlawful acts are generally twisted. So, tort is basically a civil wrong. Civil wrong means private wrong. When private right, duties, and liabilities are violated, it gives rise to civil wrong. But all kinds of civil wrongs are not tort. Tort is different from contractual right, trust obligation, equitable obligation, and quasi-contractual rights. But these are all are civil wrongs, but these are not torts. Whether a particular wrong is a tort or not can be understood from the nature of compensation awarded by the court. In tort, generally unliquidated damages are awarded. Unliquidated damages mean the damages which are not fixed by the parties. If the damages or compensation is fixed by the parties, it comes under the purview of contract. But if the damages or compensation in case of violation of the right or duty is not fixed by the parties, it is called tort.
Okay. So tell me that our constitution has borrowed the feature of directive principle of state policies from which constitution? Directive principle of state policy, that is there in which part of the constitution?
It is in part 4 of the constitution from article 36 to 51. The constitution of India deals with directive principle of state policy.
Okay.
It is borrowed from, I'm not sure, but probably it is Russia.
Russia, right. Okay. So, and what about the fundamental duties? We have borrowed it from which country? Okay. So, in international law, okay, what is the process of international arbitration? Can you tell me something about it? What is arbitration and how international arbitration is done? Suppose we had international arbitration in the, some of the dams which we are constructing on Indus River. Hmm. So it is a type of, what kind of system of jurisprudence?
Sir, international, there is no international government. Countries are sovereign in their own respect. If a country does not follow the instruction given by the international law, then it is not legally enforced upon such country. The country only loses its moral credibility in the international market. So the international law is not legally enforceable under a country because there is no world law or world government. So this is the basic principle of international law.
So then there are certain laws on the UN law of the seas and the Geneva Conventions. What are these?
These are only obligatory on the part of the states to follow it. It cannot be enforced upon the states to follow it in a binding manner. So if a country does not follow it, then the country loses its moral credibility in the market. Recently, China, there was a judgment of International Court of Justice against the China in South China Sea that by virtue of its military and financial power, it is creating artificial island and creating military vessels. The International Court of Justice also awarded judgment against the China, but China is not ready to follow it. But the International Court of Justice cannot enforce the judgment upon the China. China is free to obey it or not obey it. But by not obeying the judgment of the International Court of Justice, China will lose its moral credibility in the international market. So it will hamper its fame.
Okay. Can you tell me the theory of stratification that was proposed by Karl Marx?
Karl Marx basically followed the economic principle, economic deterministic approach, and he basically said that classes are of two types. One is bourgeois class or proletariat class, haves class or haves not class, and the class which have the capital, the class which have the forces of production like capital, land, labor, entrepreneurship, they are called haves class, and the class which own only its labor power, it is called have not class. So according to Marx, class is of two types, which is based on its economic criteria.
Okay. So that will be the end of the interview. Thank you.